consultant and previously worked in Conestoga College and Mohawk College as the International Students Recruitment Officer. Welcome to our daily live Q&A session streamed to our social media. If you have any queries regarding study or immigration, please join our Zoom. You'll find the Zoom link in the video description. It's on the YouTube, and also you'll find it on our Facebook. I'll be here for another 2 hours, 1.5, 2 hours. So if you have any queries, please reach out to us. Okay. If you have any short queries, please, you will also find a WhatsApp group link there, and you can post it in the WhatsApp or our Facebook group. Okay. So Harris, thank you for joining, and thanks for your patience waiting. So
thank you so much.
Yeah. How old are you, Harris?
I'm 29.
You're 29. Okay.
Yeah.
So are you comfortable, Harris or Aftab? How should I call you?
Harris. My family name is Harris. Aftab is my last name, and Mohammed usually keep Mohammed in first name. So
Yeah.
Harris is comfortable. Harris.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So see, in Canada, options one, immigration. The probably the best option, if it was a practically possible, then obviously it makes sense to come to Canada as a permanent resident, right?
Okay.
That's the first option. Unfortunately, work permits are very difficult. There are almost about 2 lakh international students just from India, and over 5 lakh international students. And also, we have different immigration programs, federal programs and provincial programs, and another 4 lakh come every year. So there are at least about 8 to 9 lakh, immigrants and international graduates, students who have graduated looking for jobs in Canada every year. So most employers are not really interested unless it is a skilled trade shortage occupation list or highly skilled IT professionals. Work permits, not really a practical solution here. And one more thing is, most employers in Canada, because there is so many options out here, there's so much, skill pool here of professionals. So they don't tend to take from overseas because they don't really know the people, right? So they tend to recruit more in country here. Okay. So work permit, not really an option. Third option, if, from the PR perspective, right? So from the PR, if you have research, we have a point-based system. And the point-based system, this is called express entry. And what are the criteria? Age is the first criteria. Until 29, you get the maximum points. Okay. Education, at least advisable to have at least master's.
Okay.
Third is work experience. 3+ years will give you maximum points. Okay. Age 29, master's, and 3+ years of work experience. And the most critical part is IELTS or English language proficiency. You should score 8 or higher, 8 in listening, right? And 777 in rest is the minimum what you should be able to do.
Okay.
Okay. So unfortunately, not many can do it. And most people, if you don't have a master's, it will not really work out. So the current CRS score is 507. If you look at, let me just share you express entry draw. And if you see this, Canada.ca, this is the official website. This is where you will get all the information about the process and everything. Okay. So the last draw was on the 11th of January. 5,500 people, candidates or applicants who were in the express entry pool, received their invitations. The highest score was 507. Okay. So even if you meet all the requirements, right? Age 29, master's, language abilities 8, and 3+ years work experience, your score will still be 470 plus, right? So additional points people will get for French language, and if they have siblings here in Canada. So that is for coming from overseas. So people who do not meet these requirements, what they do is they come to Canada to study 1 year or 2 year programs. Canadian education will give additional points. So if you study in a college for a postgraduate diploma, we call it a college graduate certificate programs, you get 15 points. And if you study a master's, you get 30 points. And post-study, you will get, based on the duration of your study, you will be eligible for up to 3 years of work permit. Okay. So that will help you boost your score. For Canadian work education, you will get, and Canadian work experience, you will get points. So if you look at the previous rounds of invitation, you know, you will see the scores out there, but look at how many people are here. So with a CRS score of 601 to 1200, there are almost about 3,000 people. So 2,995. From 501 to 600, there are 3,897, right? 3,897, almost about, you know, 7,000 people approximately.
7,000, yeah.
Yeah. So the next draw, 2 draws, if it is, then they will get absorbed in this. They will get their ITAs, but there'll be more people added as well, right? There are more. So there's so many students who are completing their 1 year Canadian work experience, and they will also get higher score. So 451 to 500, they're almost about 64,000. There is also a detailed, cutoff here. 491 to 500, there are 3,000 people. 481, 490, there are about 11,000 plus people. 471 to 480, there are about 20,000 people. 461 to 470, there are about 16,000 people. So almost about, just you can see, you know, so many people. So the scores will stick to, and then 451 to 460. So if there are consistent draws, right? Because of the COVID, there's been a long pause, and because of some tech issues, December, they did not have any draws as well. So consistently, if there are about 10 to 15 draws, the score will go down, but it might, stay here around 461 to 471.
Okay.
Okay. So that is unfortunately not an option, right? Second, your question was, you're getting married, and if your spouse, so if you're getting married, right? Sandeep mentioned that. If and spouse is coming to Canada, then you can apply for spouse open work permit or dependent work visa. However, spouse open work permit, we've done more than 500 this year, right?
Okay.
Very high approval rate, almost about 97 to 98% approval rate. Okay. And there's and what does the visa officer look in? One, they look at the relationship. Is it a love marriage or a traditional marriage? Because they want to see that this is genuine relationship and not for immigration or work permit. So they look at your relationship. How long have you been married? How long have you lived together as a wife and husband? This is very important. Some people do some, temple marriages or register marriages, or masjid mein jaldi se kar diye the with just their families. That will create a lot of suspicion. So general rule is, we have in India, right? Marriages are not just for families, but also for the community. So you have a whole community, and coming in 300, 400 people. That is the traditional norm, right? So that is what the visa officers look in. So if you're getting married, make sure that you received, okay? You do a proper marriage. So yes, you can, right? So question 1 was basically, immigration I've explained you, work permit I've explained you, SOWP I've explained you, and also the study permit I've explained you.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you so much, sir. So if we had time, I can provide you some more information, like in these few queries which I had.
Sure. So what is your age is 29. What is your highest level of education?
It's a Bachelor of Science in IT. I graduated in 2016. I contacted CIP back in 2017 when I was in Dubai, and I got admission. And I got admission in memory.
Oh, so you are one of the first people with CIP. I started CIP India offices in 2017. बहुत दिन के बाद है. I think I still have your number. If you message me, I might actually
exactly. Yeah, we were in contact that time. But I got an advice from CIP, like it's better to move back to India and apply for the study permit from here, because when I applied from UAE, it's got rejected due to some reason. Although I transferred all my fees and everything to Memorial University, but it didn't work out. But coming back to India, coming back to India, I got into some emergency back in family. So, my plan for study didn't go well that time. So I stayed here in India that time. In between, I got admission in Constega as well for cybersecurity in that time. So like I had admission letter from everywhere, but
Okay.
visa didn't
Still
work.
unable to make up your mind, basically.
Yeah, exactly. So then later on, I got job in India. Now I'm working with Microsoft as a support engineer, and I have few dependencies of family as well. Like I have housing loan. So obviously, leaving current job and moving in terms for studies, it's kind of a hard decision for me. So as you have already explained me about, the current situation for express entry, it's quite hard as of now, right? So I was thinking like if I'm going to get married by mid of this year, if I apply for my to be wife for master's education, and along with her I apply as a a spouse visa, and I also can move with her to Canada and start working there. Like, what are the prospects for me if I go there to get the job immediately based on my
Getting a
work
job, if
experience?
you see, given your experience, Harris, I remember you now.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
come home and I think your mother had some health issues, right? Or father?
Exactly. Yes,
I
yes,
remember you
yes.
were with us for a
Thank you
long
so
time.
much, sir. You remember that?
I remember, and I think your profile picture, there was this white car in your background.
Yes.
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 I remember. Yeah, I'm glad to hear. So, see, the problem I think is when you get married, one relationship is very limited, right? Okay,
Mhm, mhm, mhm.
that is one issue. Okay, uh, that is one issue, right? Second, uh, apart from relationship, uh, you know, when you it's you will have to see. I applied. I also moved to Canada as an international student many years ago. I was
Mhm,
38 and I'm 48 now. When I came with my wife and two kids, I had
mhm,
extensive travel history and I applied together with my wife and two kids. I was the primary applicant. Okay.
mhm,
We have many approvals, but there are refusals. A higher risk of refusal
mhm.
when you, when you apply together with your wife. Okay. Many approvals, but there are also refusals. So it is a risk, especially when you're recently married. So it should be a step. What we advise is step by process. First, your spouse comes here, and
Mhm.
then after she, starts studying, then we can apply for your dependent visa. That is
Okay.
a higher chance that everything will work out. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So think about
Yeah.
it.
Mhm.
And
Right.
I hope your spouse, fiancé has good academics. For
Yes.
Yeah, general rule, if she is from IT background, advisable to have at least 75 to 80% to get into masters.
Okay. She is into more of a teaching side. She has done the master's in physics and bachelor's in physics also, and apart from that, a dual bachelor degree in B.Ed as well, Bachelor of Education. So she
Okay.
already has a master's degree. So there is one more limitation. Going for another master, will it be accepted or not?
Okay. And is she teaching in a school or a college?
In a school as of now.
That's fine. I think we have many students.
Mhm.
We work with Trinity Western University. This
Okay.
is one of the universities. I wouldn't say it's a private university, but practical solution. And they
Mhm.
have a program in education leadership. We have many students, adult
Okay.
students, also 30 plus, 30 to
Mhm.
40 years as well, who are teaching in schools and they have been approved for this program. I
Oh,
think
okay, that's nice.
I think you have seen this video many times. Did you see the video of Trinity Western University?
Yeah, I have seen the video.
Yeah. Okay. ठीक
Mhm.
है, Harris. So, reach out to me once you get married, and then we'll take it forward. I'll be in
For
Hyderabad.
sure.
Yeah, I'll be in Hyderabad. I'll be in India in February, and I'll be visiting our offices. Okay.
Oh, okay, that's great. So I'll try to meet you in person as well.
Sure. ठीक है.
Thank you so
Oh,
much, sir. Thank you for your advice. Thank you.
you're welcome. Take care, Harris. Yeah.
Thank you.
Uh, yeah. So, Meghna and iPhone. I don't see iPhone here. And Parth. Meghna is here, or she exited?
Hey sir, hi.
Yeah, हाँ पार्थ, कैसे हो पार्थ?
All good. कैसे हो आप कैसे हो?
All good. Yeah, Meghana is here. So I don't see her. Where is she? Yeah, tell me, Parth. Yeah, I see Meghana. Sorry, Parth. Anything urgent, Parth? कैसे हो?
All good, sir. It's not urgent, but I like to meet you. That's it.
Is it regarding your PR application? You have something else?
Yeah. Regarding my PR applications, and I need to call my fiance here. Lots of stuff going on, so we can
Okay,
carry
okay.
out afterwards. It's okay.
That's fine. PR के लिए, let me have. Are you in touch with Sanjeev ji? He's our immigrant. He's our, one of our managers here in Canada team.
Oh, not yet.
मैं संदीप जी को, I give you Sandeep ji's number, or you can better connect with Nihil ji. Just give me a second. Nihil ji, Sandeep ji takes. So this is our Nihil ji's number. He takes care of North India and Gujarat. So this is Nihil ji's number. Please call him in the evening. Okay. Tell him
Oh,
that
sure.
you're CIP student. So see, when is your work permit expiring?
October
October when? Next year.
October 23 this year.
Okay, October 23 this year already. Yes, yeah. And what is the CRS score? What is your CRS score, Parth? Parth, what is your CRS score? I think Parth. Yeah, Parth, what is your CRS score?
Oh, it's 456.
456. So you have to work on your English. Okay, this is very important. What is your current IELTS score?
It's like I got 6 in writing, and everything is 7, 7, and 8.5.
Okay. You will have to you will have to work on your English part. This is very important. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. And when are you planning to get married?
I need to get my PR first and then go
Okay.
back to India.
Then we have
I'm, yeah, I'm still waiting for my work permit yet to update because I applied for an extension yet and there's no response from them yet.
you will get it. So extension ke baad when will it expire?
Officially, it's expiring on October 2023.
No, you applied for extension because of your passport expiry part.
Yeah,
And how many months extension should you get?
it's almost 10 months क्योंकि ये January में expire हो रहा था.
Oh, you still so this was expiring in January and you applied for extension, paper application, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. So you still have, yeah. So see, English is the key. And once you get your PR, my advice for you is, for all the people out there, if you are planning to get married, please get married before you get your PR. If your points are good and if it's really negative, not negatively, affecting your CS score. The reason is, the spousal sponsorship will take at least 8 to 10 months. If you are lucky, maybe about 6 months. So
Okay.
if you wait till your PR part, you will get married and then sponsorship and then 8 to 10 months more.
It's like I got a letter from CRA that when I applied for my work permit, they are stating that you cannot leave this country. If you leave this country, you won't be able to come back and work here until you get
Exactly.
a work permit. Yeah.
Yes, you are under implied status now. You cannot go home until you get your new work permit and you apply for the TR visa. So That is issue. So once you get your, I'm just giving you, once you get your extension, plan your wedding and work on your IELTS score. These are the two things what you will have to do.
Okay,
Clear?
we'll try to do that. Yeah, sure. We'll talk to
Any-
Sandeep sir and everyone. Yeah.
Okay. Anything else?
Oh, that's it for now. I'll talk to Sandeep sir. It's okay.
Okay. So one, focus on your English. That is going to increase your CRS score. Second, if you get married, make sure that you get your fiance's bachelor's degree evaluation, and also have her take IELTS and start planning now. Because if you wait till you get your PR and then get married, it will extend her, unfortunately, her coming to Canada for another 8 to 10 months.
Okay. So is there any way to call her on work permit right now?
No, I think I just explained to Harris. So it is generally not
Okay.
possible. It's a very complicated. If it was so easy to get a work permit, all the people in Canada here, they would have bought their, brothers,
Yeah.
sisters, relatives, and everybody,
Yes, that's the reason.
right? Okay. ठीक है, Parth.
Okay, no worries. Thank you.
You're welcome. Parth is from Mumbai and he studied in Conestoga College. And I think your second program, where was your second program, Parth?
It was in York University.
It was in York University, yeah. Okay, he's working, he's a professional now, and I still remember him. His dad works in Congo, Africa, and his dad used to call me, and he still sends me messages on greetings on some festivals all the time. So give my regards to your dad, and
Yeah,
I'm
sure.
happy that everything has worked out for you, Parth.
Yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome, Parth. What is your current job, Parth?
It's in financial operations specialist. I'm working in Toronto. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Are you comfortable switching on your video?
Oh, right now I'm just in my office. So
And your office. So what is your
yeah.
advice to all the prospective international students who are planning to come to Canada? Was it worth your efforts coming to Canada, and what would you advise them?
It's totally worth, but just study and get your academics good. Don't ever just go and here and work. Just work. Working is not the opportunity you will get here, right? Everything is like you need to study first and then you can find a better work and you can earn. If you get fail, it's very much difficult to get hand on it.
Exactly, right? So
You
it's
had a
very,
word with my friend, right? Man Kamani?
yes, we actually got him into Algonquin College.
Yeah.
Unfortunately for Algonquin College, they don't pay us for Indian students, but again, this was the only option, and we did get him into Algonquin College. Yeah.
He's
For
my childhood friend though.
Yes, I know. I hope he doesn't fail again. I mean, he studied 2 semesters, right, in Conestoga, and had
Yeah.
to. Okay, ठीक है, Parth. Take care then. Yes,
Yeah.
Meghana.
Yeah. Take care. Bye.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, hello, Meghana. Sorry, Betty.
Yeah.
Parth was one of our students, and I just wanted to finish him. He was
Oh,
at work. Yes,
okay,
please.
sir. So, I mean, this is my first time speaking with you, and I was in contact with Akhila, Hyderabad. So she
Oh,
asked me to, yeah, she asked me to speak with you in regards of some course suggestions and program colleges.
that's nice, Meghana. You're a Telugu, Amma?
Yeah, I know Telugu, sir.
You're from Telugu, right? You're
Yeah. I mean, like we recently shifted to Hyderabad. We used to live in Delhi before,
Delhi.
and
That's very nice. So आप हिंदी में fluent होंगे
yeah.
और भी mother tongue हो. That's nice.
Hmm.
पापा क्या करते थे आपके?
Oh, he was a manager in PPCL.
Okay, that's interesting.
Yes.
Okay, yeah. So
And
basically, I've shared our links here. This is a permanent Zoom link, and
okay,
this is
sir.
active from 10:30 in the morning. And you can, you can join in the morning. We have a
I
non-PhD.
have joined multiple times to speak with you, but they were like, "Abhi nahi, baad mein." And since morning, this might be my sixth or seventh time. Or
I'm sorry,
yeah,
but
and finally,
yes, sorry, but today is my
finally,
son's birthday, and
okay.
we wanted to drop him to the school, and we got him some for his schoolmates. I had to go and buy some
Yes, sir.
some Timbits. These are like donuts, but round ones. So it took some time, and then I
All
had
the
to
questions.
fresh up. So it took some time. Sorry for that.
No problems.
Okay. How are you settling in Hyderabad after so many years living in Delhi and growing up?
Um, it's okay. I mean, although I don't get the street
It's
food which I used
okay.
to get.
It's okay, but it's not good.
I mean, it's good. It's good in sense of I can see stars. I mean, it's not usually like there in Delhi. And but yeah, what I miss in Delhi is street food and transportation. It was convenient. Apart from that, everything is good here.
Less pollution, that's a big advantage, right?
Yes. And
Okay, so what is your current job, Betty? How old are
yeah,
you?
I'm 26. I'll tell you about me. I'm 26 years old. Last year in October, I was planning for PR actually, like to begin with. And I have completed my master's and I'm working. I have 3.5 years of work experience. And yeah, so and that time when I was seeing the cutoff score was around somewhere around 494. I mean, like that. And then it something happened, technical glitch, and then stopped. And again, when I mean, meanwhile, parallelly, I was preparing for going along. I mean, going with student fees as well because that thing was in my mind. Ki chalo, shayad PR won't work maybe. So I gave my IELTS and I got 7.5 in academics. So, and then I started looking for colleges and I've asked Akila ma'am also if she can, guide me. And she gave me a few programs. But unfortunately, few of them, I mean, most of them are closed and some of them are yet to open.
Which
Um,
intake are you planning to make now?
September intake, so this year.
September intake. Okay. What is your bachelor's stream in
Yes.
person?
Okay. I did my bachelor's in biomedical science, master's in biotechnology, but my work is not related to life sciences. After completing my master's in biotech, I have worked for 18 months in educational sector. It was basically teaching. I mean, it was at online education platform where I was teaching graduation students like anatomy, physiology, or subjects related to life sciences. Then I switched to clinical research. I did a certification program and in clinical research data management, and now currently I'm in this field. I worked in a hospital for 8 months as a research coordinator, and now in Thermo Fisher Scientific as clinical trial coordinator. So what I did
Very
is
interesting. Very interesting. Okay. So, so you see yourself uh, uh, more into clinical research, Betty? I think yes, Akila
yes,
actually
yes,
somebody
yes,
mentioned
yes, sir. And also I've gone through these programs, but what I have seen in all of them was first not available for international students. Second, it was online. I mean the
no,
delivery
no
was in
option.
online.
So,
Hmm.
unfortunately, many programs which are related to healthcare, where there is direct interactions with the patients, they
Hmm.
require licensing or Canadian education, and the
Hmm.
priority is given to Canadians, permanent
Yes,
residents.
yes. Hmm.
Clinical research, I think, very few seats.
Yes, sir.
I have seen few students getting acceptance in Humber College. The
Okay.
problem with Canada, Vidhi, is, Meghna, unfortunately, Canada is not in the business of education like US or UK,
Hmm.
right? See, in those countries, you know, in those countries, you US wants people to come study and go.
Hmm.
UK also same, education is an expert. They want people to come study and go. But in Canada, uh, uh, in Canada, it's a bit different. One, we have very limited institutions here. There are hardly about 50 universities offering master's program,
Hmm.
and most students usually end up, uh, going to Ontario or BC because the rest of the provinces are more north and colder from the weather perspective,
Yes,
right?
sir.
So,
So,
and you already
yeah.
have a master's as well, right? You already did master's in biotechnology.
Yes, yes,
So,
yes.
so you don't really find programs, these are more professional programs, and you don't
Hmm.
find programs, clinical research as a master's, but
Hmm.
professional certifications, we call it postgraduate certificates.
Yes.
And you can look into. Let me just show you this. I have seen few students getting acceptance in Humber, very limited, but again, it's a question of, unfortunately, in every program, usually there are, if it is one group, it is about 35 students, 35 seats.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. If it is, if it is two groups, then basically, about 60 to 70 seats. Rarely they have three groups, 100 students. So clinical research, this is the only institution which has, it is a 3-semester program. We do work with Humber College, but unfortunately for Indian students, they don't pay us. It does not include India, but we still help students irrespective of getting, money or not. But unfortunately, this is the only program where you will see. I've reached out to my colleagues in York University, and we discussed some programs in IT business and clinical research including, but unfortunately they were able to get some approvals for the IT program, but for clinical research it has been very limited. So this is the only college where you could look into clinical research here in GTA. I think there's an interesting college in, but again, I'm not sure if it is, let me see, Cambrian College or Canada College, they have an interesting program.
I have an alternate program as well. So if I don't get in this, then I may.
Which program it is?
Can be healthcare administration or health informatics.
And that's the last option I would probably.
Okay.
And that's probably, I would say, a last option. So let me just see this program, graduate certificate programs here. Guys, I'm just muting the other people. Sometimes we have some spammers coming in and doing some nonsense. So somebody's trying to join, but I'm not sure. Okay, so this is, if I remember, there were some good programs in graduate certificate programs. Health informatics, they used to have this program, but let me see. Yeah, they used to have health informatics here in Cambrian College, but I don't really see it anymore here. Business analytics, cybersecurity, global business management, human resource management. Canada College may have an interesting program, but these are small provinces, Vicky, small cities in the north of Ontario, and might be, especially after living in Delhi, you will find it very difficult. Communities, the population is just 30 to 50,000.
Okay.
So might be difficult. So Humber is the only option, and unfortunately, if you see the program right here, international.
It says online for international. I have gone through this page. Wait, I mean, let's just see. I remember seeing online for international students.
It's a temporary, but again, if you see, it's not available status. It's already closed. Humber starts about 12 months, 10 to 12 months before the start of the intake. Okay.
I even thought of maybe going to health sciences because I mean it can lead a part to for me in clinical research career. But then health sciences, there was no PGD in health sciences, only master programs that too in universities, and yet again limited programs.
There are some options if you're looking into health science, but let me just show you this program, what we were just looking in Canada College. They have view all the programs and accreditation, graduate Ontario College certificate, and they have environmental functional genomics and clinical consultation, right? But again, it's a very specific program, and it is, the admission requirements.
So what about healthcare administration? It was just below it.
Yeah, healthcare administration is offered in many programs, and we can definitely try that. But the justification, remember what you are doing is like I've worked in clinical research. There are many hospitals, private hospitals, corporate hospitals here in India. I want to have a career in healthcare, right? So you can do in healthcare. Most programs, they are 1 year and 2 year programs in healthcare. If this is the last option, you can. And there is also a master's in healthcare leadership. We have many
Yes, in
students,
Lambton. Yeah, yes.
not just in Lambton, it's a master's program, and the tuition fee is just about 30,000. And it is Trinity Western University in British Columbia. Very beautiful place. I'm not,
Trinity.
yeah, I'll show you. We have hundreds of students every year who are enrolled in this institution. Let me just show you a short video about this. It's a beautiful place. It
Okay.
is located in Langley, British Columbia. Beautiful place. That area is like Switzerland with mountains. Beautiful, very beautiful. So just a short video for 2 minutes, and then I'll talk to you about the program, okay?
Established in 1962, TWU's main campus is located in Langley, British Columbia, just a short drive from Vancouver and right next to historic Fort Langley, a picturesque university town located on the banks of the Fraser River. In addition to its Langley campus, TWU offers programs through its Richmond campus, the historic Laurentian Leadership Center in Ottawa, a satellite campus in Bellingham, Washington, and the Crow's Nest Ecological Research Center located on BC's Salt Spring Island. Trinity Western is committed to providing transformational education. Focusing on the liberal arts, sciences, and professional studies, TWU emphasizes excellence in academics and research, all of which is founded upon a thriving Christ-centered community. With a focus on faith-integrated studies and hundreds of student leadership opportunities, it's uniquely positioned to offer students a vibrant life both in and out of the classroom. TWU features 48 undergraduate degrees and 19 graduate degree programs, including business administration, nursing, counseling psychology, education, worship arts, and more. It also offers continuing education and leadership development through certificate and online learning programs. Trinity Western is also home to the Spartans Athletics program, whose world-class teams have captured national championships in volleyball, soccer, hockey, track and field, and in 2019 it launched its new rugby program. Many Spartans athletes have also gone on to represent Canada worldwide in the Olympics and on national teams. The fulfillment of TWU's mission is reflected in the exceptional quality of its over 30,000 alumni who have graduated and entered the global marketplace, drawing on their university education and experience to have a transformational impact on culture. At Trinity Western University, it's not just what you do, it's who you become.
So it's a good university, thousands of students. I think there are more than 20,000 students actually studying this university. So yeah, so connect with Akhila, and if you'd
Okay,
like to, are you in a WhatsApp group, Speedy?
Yes, sir. I'm in.
So I'll give you Trinity Western University group. Maybe you can,
Okay.
yeah, Trinity. Yeah, I think there are probably about 300 plus students and maybe 50 CIP students there. With all the plus numbers, they are all current students studying there. Okay. So
Sir, are you okay, I received that, yeah.
okay. So I just shared the number, and we can take it forward from there.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Okay then.
So think about it. We have about 70 to 80% approval rating, but आपकी situation में जो है, you really have to, the whole logic is that you have worked in clinical research and you pursue a career in healthcare. You can always say Hyderabad. I was recently in Hyderabad and I looked at, my cousin was unfortunately sick. He had brain stroke, and quite a hospital juice and the malls log అయిపోయాయి. Huge money making machines, huge hospitals, and it's like malls, like there is no end to the crowd. It is so crowded that you have to actually no place to sit, and you have to I have no words. I was shocked when I went in. So huge opportunities in healthcare, and I hope it works out. As I said, 70 to 80%. Wish I was the visa officer. I would have given you the visa, but unfortunately, I am not. But we will always do our best. Our services are free. We don't charge anything for students who apply to our partner colleges and universities.
So do you know Abhishek Rao? He actually suggested me this. Abhishek Rao, he went to York. He went for in this Jan intake. He went on December 22nd. He gave me actually. I mean, he sent me that brochure. He asked me to go with them. I'm telling you, speak with them since I think since November. Yes.
That is, I was actually traveling. I came to Hyderabad when, my parents are old, and I came with my kids. They were traveling to India for the first time.
Oh, so. Okay.
Yeah, so my oldest 11, Trisha was very small when she went to India, but we had a gap of about 6 years. I couldn't because of the COVID 2.5 years, and then I took some time for their sponsorship as well. So, but I'd love to meet you. I'll be coming in a couple of weeks. In February, we have a conference in Mumbai.
Yes, sir.
Conference, and I'll be there till the end of March. So I'll be traveling around offices, and we are also planning to set up an office in Nepal. I'll be traveling a bit, but I will be in India. So think again, do your research, and if you really, if you are confident about the program, and
yes, sir.
we can take it forward from there. Okay.
Yeah, sure. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. There's another program, but again, not really. It's very difficult with the admission process in the university, regulatory affairs.
Oh, yes. I have studied it while I was doing clinical research program, I went through, I don't know what they're using in Canada, but yeah, USFT. We have that rules and regulation that we need to follow.
Exactly. So there is a master's. Northeastern University has a master's in
yes,
regulatory affairs. But again, 2 years, 50,000 masters, I'm not really sure if it makes sense, because you need to have a strong pharmaceutical background to get regulatory affairs.
So, what were you suggesting me for Trinity Western? What program? Sorry.
Healthcare. So they have a master's program in healthcare leadership.
In healthcare leadership. Okay.
Okay. So connect with Akila, madam, very nice lady. Emma, she's been with me since the day when I started India offices. And she works few days from home, and sometime from the few days from the office. She has a 4 years old. Very experienced. She's been with me and assisted thousands of applications.
Yes,
okay.
Yes. Okay. Thank you.
Okay, Nama, take care then, Meghna. Nice talking to you. And Meghna, I'll give you my number. I am in the Zoom most of the time. Difficult for me to answer calls and chat. But if there is any emergency or anything you need to need help, which my team is unable to, you can just message me. Okay.
Okay, sir. Yeah. Thank you.
Okay, Meghna. Take care. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. iPhone, is there any iPhone here? No, iPhone is not here. And then I think iPhone was Syed Fahim.
Hi, good morning, sir. How are you? Yeah, that's me.
Syed, aap kaise ho, Syed?
Sab badhiya, sab. Actually, yesterday I visited your Toronto office, but I think the office is closed. Maybe like you guys are not.
We see everybody is working from home. Nobody wants to go to the office.
Okay, I got it. How is your health, sir?
Fahim, all good. Where are you, Fahim, now?
I'm in Toronto, actually. I've recently completed my graduation. So I wanted to talk regarding the postgraduate work permit, like how to apply.
Yeah, we
how
had a
to apply
virtual
and all that stuff.
platform. We have team coming into the office, but only if there is a very, somebody, any situation where Zoom might not help, then they come,
Mhm.
when they come to the office, but it is not really, nobody wants to go to the office. Have been paying for the office for the last 3 years.
Yes, okay.
But again, thankfully,
Because
with the corporate office, not the entire space, this is not. So we have one separate room and access to the meeting rooms and also work desks. So thankfully, I don't pay for the entire office, just a part of it. So that's okay.
okay. Because
The owner is a
I
very
mean,
good,
like
yeah. The owner is a good friend. He's a Chinese. He owns that place, and so we kind of get along well, and that's fine. Yeah. So yes, please.
exactly. Yesterday
Yeah.
I've met him and he only said that no one is working from the office. Everyone is working from home. You
Exactly.
better take an appointment and come. And actually, I didn't had any numbers from CIP, so I just got it from your website. And last year we had
You're
this meet
not
and
in a
greet session
Facebook
as
group.
well.
Yeah, Sayed, this is a permanent Zoom link. And for all the
Okay.
people who are here in our network for the first time, please, technology is on your fingertips and you don't really have to go, anywhere. So let me just share you this link. If you're not in our network, please join our network. There's a WhatsApp group. This is a permanent Zoom link, which is active 12 to 15 hours every day. There's a Facebook group link, and if you send me a message, you will get all our contact numbers.
Yeah, from that only I got this Zoom link actually. Yes.
Where are you from, Fahim? Remind me, Abkhazia.
I'm from Hyderabad, Telangana,
You're from Hyderabad, Telangana. And what did you
and
study?
I have studied construction project management from Lambton College.
Construction project manager, Lambton College. Okay. And you applied through CIP or not?
Yes, I've applied to STUDYABROAD. Like last year, we had this meet and greet session where you have called every international student, and we had. I have personally met you actually. I don't think you remember, but yeah,
So now,
we
if
have
I
met.
see a picture, I remember. You're not switching on the video.
Uh, yes.
That's cool.
So
But did you come to the
yeah,
board party, Fahim, ki nahi?
yes, sir.
Did you come to the board party? In June, we had a board party.
I came in the month of October, like
October, you missed it last. Okay.
October. Yes. So last year October, one you have organized here in Toronto office, and other was in Brampton or Mississauga. I'm not sure of that.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
yes. So I live nearby your office. So it was just a kind of like walk-in for me. So
That is
yeah.
good. So I'll
Yes.
connect you with Sandeep ji from my team. Okay, please
Okay.
call him down and he can help you with the entire process. For CIP
Okay.
students, yeah,
Yes.
we provide
Uh,
extra services.
okay. And I had couple of questions actually. Like to apply firstly, which is better actually, like to apply online or do the flat polling? Like what are the
Apply
pros and
online,
cons for both of them?
Fahim, apply online. क्या rush है आपके लिए, right? Unless you are really, really in a rush, your employer is insisting you have a family here and you have to apply for the dependent visa, it doesn't make sense.
Okay, because the thing is that because I'm having this couple of interviews and most probably I'll be getting this offer letter. So I just wanted to ask like which is good actually. Like can we work on this applied status?
नहीं
Um,
बेटा, once you finish your studies, you are no longer eligible to, work full time, unless and until you apply for your postgraduate work permit, right? So a couple of weeks
okay,
after your graduation, until you receive your documentation is okay, but
okay.
once you already have your documentation and everything, it is not advisable.
Okay. Got it.
So how
And
was
second
your,
thing,
yeah, go
uh,
ahead.
my second question is for PR, if we have a offer letter, like can we apply for it for the PR, like for the pool, express entry pool? Is offer letter enough, or do we need to have the CEC work experience of at least 1 year?
Yes. So, do you have any work experience from back home?
Yes, I do have. I have 4 years of work experience.
You have 4 years of work experience. Excellent. So 1 year Canadian work experience. A good CRS score is important, right? And it should be fine.
Okay. Yeah. Yes. So that's it. I had this couple of questions. Thank you so much. And I'll be in contact with Sandeep as well.
Yeah, be in touch with Sandeep ji. And you are not in any of our WhatsApp groups for him?
I was on my Indian number, but that number got blocked actually. So I didn't had any of the group links in my Canadian.
You're not in a Facebook group. We always post these links.
Facebook I really open, so I don't have that much time. It's like I was really busy with studying.
Busy, yeah?
Because recently I've completed my internship as well. So looking forward, I'll be getting the full-time opportunity there. So yeah. So I was really pretty much busy with these things, and I was really less on social media and stuff. So
that is very
really
good.
sorry about that.
That's fine, you know. See, our request to all current students and graduates, whenever you have time, right? Maybe 10 minutes or 15 minutes in a week, share your experience, or at least, connect with people and new people coming in. See, we are social beings, and it's always important to support each other, especially new people, new students who are coming to Canada. They have so much of anxiety and they want to speak. I know it's very difficult. Your time is 1 hour is $20 at least to start with, right? You don't really want things every day, but just some messages and something out there, that might help. And I'll give you this group, please, WhatsApp group. Join this group. Where that group we share all the details for not just a study but also for PR.
Okay, sure, I'll do that.
And also there is a Telugu students group. Please join if for all the students from Telangana, AP.
Perfect.
There, just send me a message in this group. Say hi, Gautham sir, and I'll save your number for him. Okay.
Okay, sure. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. And if you still have your few minutes, are you comfortable switching on your video for him?
Right now, I'm not I'm not in a good place. I'm sorry about that.
That's good. So your advice to all the international students, right? Especially apne old basti from Hyderabad and all the people, how was your experience studying in Canada, your program, and what would you advise them?
My experience was really good. It's just that meeting right people at right time, and for the jobs, if you guys are looking for any professional job, LinkedIn is the tool. Most of the time I spent a lot of time on LinkedIn. So yeah, because that's the way you connect to the recruiters, the hiring team, the talent acquisition teams, and just sell yourself, pitch your resume, sell yourself, and just tell what you have achieved in your past career goals and how it's gonna benefit them. It's about showing the pros of your eligibility and the achievements that you have done. And same, most people say that when I came, getting a co-op is really difficult, but for me, I have for 3 months I have given this interview, a long non-stop interviews and all those. That was a kind of search thing, but finally I've got one, and yeah, I'm pretty much doing well. So let's see. So it was like a roller coaster ride for me, from
I'm glad
from the start.
Yeah, that's nice. So how about your full-time job? What opportunities, how do you see things working? Do you have anything already lined in?
Yes, actually, right now I'm applying for the other positions as well. Here I've got an offer where I've been doing this co-op, but I have little interest in that position. Like, it's a project coordinator in construction industry, but I'm looking forward for the structural design engineer. So because I have done masters in that line of code. So it's so I'm looking for the jobs there. Yesterday there was in a UFT, University of Toronto, there are some events where company come in and they hire students. So you have to be well aware, and like you have to like connect with those people. So I'm still on search mode, but yeah, let's see. Hopefully, I get my line
Well,
of
you
field job.
already have one job, and that's good to start with, at least, I guess, right? And I hope you can
Yes,
get as well.
right.
Sure.
I'm not leaving that thing. Yeah, never. And one more advice is that get like never leave your first job unless you get the second one, because most
Exactly.
people what they do is that they leave the first job and now and there is a delay of getting an offer letter from the other organization firm. So like make sure that you get an you have an offer letter, then leave the first job.
Very true. Fine. Thank you very much.
No
Please reach out
problem.
to Sandeep ji, and he will coordinate with me for your postgraduate work permit application. And I would really appreciate whenever you have time, if you could just do a short video, your experience and what you have just explained. That would be really helpful for many students. Construction is not an easy industry, but you made it very easy with your success. You seem to be.
Yes,
So that is very nice,
yes.
man. Yeah. So
Thank you.
Fahim, please send me a text message. Do you have my number, Fahim, or you lost my number as well?
Wait, let me confirm your number. I had this one, 647-833-5257.
Yes,
This
please. So,
number I've got from your official website, CIP.
yes, so this is my direct number. Send me a message on cell phone and I'll save your number, Fahim. Take care.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, sure, sir. Right.
Take care.
Thank you
Keep
so
it
much. Thank
posted,
you for
you.
your cooperation and thank you for all your help. Like, because because of you, like you are the one that I have achieved this many things. Yes, your lot
Thank
of
you.
videos
Again,
and all those. Thank
no,
you so
sir.
much.
Fahim, I always say, we only facilitate, but it is you who work hard and achieve success, right? And again, thanks to all the people who have trusted CIP. This is also, you guys are making us successful. We've never advertised in India, right? There are
Yeah, I know that.
1,000+ agencies in India. They keep on calling cold calls, torturing students, come, we will do, or all this nonsense out there and advertising. We never advertised till now. And the best advertisement is basically, success. If people who like you who are successful and referring your friends and relatives to us, that is what really is all about CIP. Thank you, Fahim.
Exactly, it's a mouth of word because I have referred like 10 to 15 people from my connections, and they were really happy actually. Every one of them who have said that, look, your reference has really helped a lot, and we have met this person, and my application has been approved and whatsoever. So yeah, they were really happy with their thing.
Thank you very
So,
much. But to be honest, we are struggling in India and also in Canada. We are short-staffed. We really need, in industry, it is very important to have good-hearted and people who are consistent. We need another 15 to 20 people in India offices, and Raj is here and many CIPT members. They are working round the clock. But we are looking for staff. We are looking adding more people, more offices, but we are short staffed.
okay.
So in case any CIP students, if you have issues, please reach out to me. There's
Sure.
sometimes there is lag in communication, but please do reach out to me and we'll try to correct and get things done.
Sure.
Okay.
So, like, do you have this Hyderabad office near the opposite to US consulate?
Yeah,
Like,
that is our main office, and the entire first floor and ground floor and the first floor is our office.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But same
Because
situation where the same as well, half empty. Half of the people want to work from home and half of the people come to the office.
yes, right. Yeah, I got you. Because when I first came, I met Anil sir, and Anil sir has taken care of my profile, and eventually I
Yes.
got study
Yeah,
permit.
very nice person, Anilji, and has been a big support for us. Sure, Fahim. Pleasure talking to you, and good to connect. We will have our board
Same
party
here.
at this June, and
Okay.
recently last weekend we had a party in our Toronto office. So anytime you see an event from CIP, please, former
Yeah,
CIP
sure.
graduates, you can just register and come in. It's not, there's no restrictions for you guys. Please come in and join. Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Okay,
Thank you so
fine.
much. Thank you for your
You're
time.
welcome. Yeah, connect with Sandeep ji and keep me posted. Okay.
Sure, sir. Right.
Yeah.
Gautham sir, it's Vijay here. I got my visa approval yesterday. I wanted to share a few words and then I'll log off. Is it okay?
Thank you, Vijay. Thank you. Can you switch on your video? Let us see your smiling face.
Just a second, sir. It says the host has disabled the video mode.
Sorry. Yes, sometimes some nonsense spammers come in. Yeah, please. I just yeah.
Hi,
Hello,
sir.
Vijay. Congratulations.
Hope you remember that last week I called you, if you remember.
Yes, Vijay. Yes. So, which program are you enrolled in, Vijay?
It's not for me, sir, actually. So my wife, she applied for MBA in UCW. That was in September.
Yeah, your spouse. Yes. Yeah.
So initially it was in January. The visa got rejected, unfortunately, because we both applied together, me and myself and a student. So that was the main reason for the refusal. So later on we applied together, and later on only student has applied, and then it got approved. And within 2 months, I also applied, and then within 42 days I got the approval. So that's the best thing I can say, because I had a travel history and then immediately I landed in India and then I got married and this all happened. So I thought it would be a refusal, but I can say
very happy for you. I still remember you contacting me in Zoom, right? You contacted first time in Zoom, and it was quite some. After the refusal,
yes.
I think you contacted me, right? You guys.
Yes. It was the refusal. Yeah, after refusal, he told clearly that you should have not done that. Applying together.
You applied through another agency for UCW, right? And then you reached out to us. Or
no, sir. We applied
with together. Yes, I remember. I insisted not to apply, but you guys went ahead and applied.
Yes. So the thing is, the journey started we went to one of the consultancies. That name is called Khan's Consultancy. Okay. So they have given us the fake offer letter, and then they have taken nearly 12 lakhs from us. That's a liquid cash. We did not even pay.
A fake offer letter?
It's a fake offer letter, sir, actually. Absolutely, it's a fake offer letter.
What is the name?
You mean to say the consultancy name?
Yes, please.
Khan's Immigration. K-A-N-T-H-S. Khanth.
I heard of them. There were issues previously as well. Some students contacted me. They they took money for the GIC and they did not. They did not actually pay.
They rotate the money. They give. Yeah, they take the money and then they say that some problem happened, so they just keep on postponing. This is what they do.
Did you get the money back, Vijay, or no?
Yes, sir. Yeah, fortunately, I got the money back because my uncle, he's an AACP, so we went through him. We got the money installments. However, it was sorted. So immediately I sent Dinesh Basani. He's from Warangal.
I know.
He suggested me. So he suggested me to go to CIP. Gautham is really nice. So better you speak to him first, and then. So I sent all my documents to Girish. Girish was the contact person that time. So let's say I have sent the documents today, and then immediately the next day itself, he asked me for my card details. I was like, what? I mean, are you really guys, seriously doing this? He's like, yeah, we are filing the application today itself. I'm like, okay, fine. Let me check on this. So fine. I gave my card details, and then they have applied for the UCW, and then we got the admission within 1 month. And I was still in dilemma that, how this happened, because the other people, they said that we will not get the admission or something else. So, however, we got the admission and then we applied. First time it was rejection, and again we applied. It was approval, because you have seen the SOP, and then you have suggested some changes in the SOP, and then we got the visa, because she was passed out in 2012. That is BCom. That is only with 53%. And 2019 she passed out of CA. And yeah, it's all there's a lot of education gap in between, and still we got the visa. And for me as well, I had travel history of and then I landed in India. Immediately within 10 days of gap, I got married, and this is all happened.
I'm very happy for you. But again, Vijay, a lot of hard work. I know you, moving to a new country, it's good to get your visa, but there's a lot of hard work and effort going forward. And, that's very important. Yeah, so be ready for hard work. And are you in a Vancouver? We are trying to share, there's a Vancouver group and UCW group. Let me see if you can connect with somebody out there. Metro Vancouver, housing and jobs. Not much, but I think a couple of students are proactive there and sharing some information.
Okay, I'll connect you with groups.
Yeah.
So I wanted to give you one feedback, sir. Actually, I say that you have the best team in the service industry. I can say that you have the best team. So whenever I call Uma madam and Akila, she processed our student visa for my wife. She never said no to our calls. She always ready to take our calls. Even the Uma madam as well. When I was applying my visa, she's always ready to take my calls, and then patiently she done all the process and all. So I can say this is the best thing we have.
Thank you very much. And again, virtually, right? I think you've never met Akila, or you haven't, Shruti, I think. Did you meet Akila?
No, I said, Uma madam, I wanted to give you a party. It's a big party, so better you tell me where we can arrange this. She's like, I have a kid, so I cannot make this. I called Anil up, sir. I called up Anil up, sir, and then I said, sir, let's have a lunch plan, at least for our staff in Hyderabad office. She's like, okay, fine, we'll plan that.
Thank you very much. I can also join. I'll be there in about 2 weeks.
Oh, I'll be traveling on February 2nd, sir. Actually, I'm planning to travel on February 2nd.
Is it? I'll be flying. I'll probably be landing on the same day or other day. I'll have to book my flights as well as yet. I haven't done. But very
definitely, I'll pop into the office, sir.
Right. Yeah, it's okay. I'm sure. I'll be in May. We have a conference in Vancouver, and I'm planning a get-together party in Vancouver for all our students as well. So
okay.
So
am I allowed, sir? Because I'm a spouse, right? I'm not a student.
Oh no, yes, obviously, spouse. You are also a part of CIP family. Please, you are more than welcome, Vijay.
Okay, sir. I'll be there.
Sure. Thank you very much, Vijay. I shared this Vancouver link, and be in touch with just in case if you need any help. We have Sandeep, who is here in our Canada team. This is Sandeep's number, and I also give Shruti's number. Sandeep is a senior manager. Shruti madam recently joined us. 217.
Okay.
5257. So please share this, save these numbers, and if you need any help when after you land, please reach out. I'm always here. We are always in the Zoom, but just in case if there's any emergency or anything, please, you have my number and Sandeep's number.
Yes, definitely. I'll reach out to the team. Thank you so much, sir. You have a nice day.
You're welcome. Congratulations again, Vijay. Thank you. Thanks for positive feedback, and I really appreciate my team's hard work as well. I'm very fortunate. I go slow, but I really, 90% of the people we have chosen in our team are especially, hardworking people, very patient and very helpful people. It's
exactly. Yeah. When it comes to the service industry, you must be having a lot of patience. So that is the main, you can say the advantage you have.
Yeah, sure, Vijay. Thank you very much for joining, Vijay, and I wish you good luck. Take care of your health, plan things slowly, and everything will work out. Okay.
Thank you so much, sir. You have a nice day. Bye-bye.
Take care. Bye. Congrats to you and to your wife.
Thank you.
Yeah, always nice to, have people successful after refusals. We actually have many students who reach out to us, and I think there was one lady I'm very happy. I think I talked to her a couple of days ago. She's a student in Trinity Western University. She came to us after 4 refusals, and she was a lecturer in a college, and she had 4 refusals for wrong advice through some agencies, and thankfully it worked out. Her visa was approved on the 7th time. So happens. So yes. So I think I was talking to before Vijay. I think I was looking at Fahim.
Hello.
I think.
Hi, Gautham says this is Monalisa from Manmohan Patnaik.
Yeah, so I am following the order of the messages posted here, Manmohan, wife of Manmohan Patnaik. So if you just please bear with me, there were other people who joined before you, so then I will.
Okay. Yeah, sure.
Yeah. So kindly request all the people who have joined the Zoom meeting to post a short message, and I will follow the order of the messages posted. Sridhar, I think Sridhar, we received your GCMS notes, Sridhar, and I wanted to connect with you. So that's the reason I didn't call you yesterday, Sridhar.
Okay, sir. Then let me know once you're free. Ping me in WhatsApp.
I'll finish the Zoom and I will, please ping me on WhatsApp. I'll finish the Zoom and I'll connect with you. Okay.
Sure, sure. I'll send the message, sir. I'll forward you the screenshot of the GCMS notes. Akila ma'am just shared the GCMS notes.
Sandeep already updated me in the morning. Basic again, right? You already have an MBA and that's the standard thing what they have actually refused. Yeah,
yes,
you check.
Let's connect and we'll discuss.
Okay.
We'll check what it comes. Okay, sir.
Yeah. So I kindly request all people who have joined the Zoom meeting to post a short message, your name and the city you are from, and I will follow the order of the messages posted. Okay. Let me just enable the chat here, and then we can take it forward from there. Okay. I've enabled the chat, so please post a message and we'll take it forward from there. Okay. Janki Suresh. Janki.
Hello, sir. I'm audible.
Yes, Janki. Yes, please, Janki.
Yes, sir. Can I discuss now, sir, or can I discuss later, sir?
If it is something good, you can. If not, then later.
Sure, sir. So can I call after 3 o'clock back to your number, or?
Yeah, you can call me on my cell phone number, 3 o'clock. Okay.
Okay, sir. Thank you so much, sir.
All okay? No, nothing serious?
No, sir. Regarding, we need to discuss about that PR and then PNP. We got a couple of offers in BC and then the other provinces. So we have to decide.
Did you connect with Alex from our team, Janki?
No, sir. I need a link for that, sir. Where I need to.
Yeah. So basically PNP. So because I kind of don't really. My job more is to coordinate. So let me just, I'll call you in the evening, but let's connect in the evening. You call me, please. But generally, Alex takes care of Alex is the manager of our immigration team. He is a regulated Canadian immigration consultant, and he's been with me for 15 years.
Oh, okay, sir.
Yeah, so please reach out and he'll set up an appointment.
Okay,
for CEC, we do it at discounted prices because I take care of the Canadian experience class. PNP, Alex takes care of it, and unfortunately, there are, it's an extensive paperwork out there, and he takes fees for processing. But please reach out to him. He's a very experienced person, and he's been, for 15 years now.
Okay. Oh, okay, super, sir. And could you share any link for I can pay the fees for that, sir?
Send an email and he will schedule it, right? Okay.
Oh, okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Just tell them that you're a CIP student and you're interested in PNP to more details, and he will schedule a meeting with you. Okay.
And yeah, I don't have the email ID as well, sir.
I just shared it here in the Zoom. info@cipimmigration.com.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Sure, sir.
You see it? info@cipimmigration.com.
Yeah, I got it, sir.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Thank you so much, sir.
Okay. Where is Suresh?
Yeah, Suresh is here, sir. 1 second.
Yeah. Hi. Just say hi to him. Okay. Yeah. So I think Prajapati has been here for some time, and Prajapati. I've just unmuted you, Prajapati.
Hello, sir.
Hello. I'm good.
I dropped you a message on WhatsApp, sir. My name is Sagar Prajapati.
Okay. I have to be honest, there's so many messages out there, and I kind of find it very difficult.
Yeah, no worries. So I'll just first of all, I want to thank you for your all your help. I when I was a student, I was struggling to find the genuine advice, and I got all of the advice from you on that group, and it was really helpful to get me admission into University of Windsor.
That is nice. Thank you.
I was stuck in medical stage, and I had to defer my admission, and then you provided me the email address of somebody at University of Windsor, and then I was able to deferred my admission. Then
that's
was
nice.
able
I
to come
remember.
here.
I'm glad everything worked out. That is so good. Okay.
Yeah. So now
Have
it's
you
been
graduated, Sagar?
Yeah, now it's been like more than 3 years since I moved here. I did my master's in mechanical. Currently, I'm working as a designer in an HVAC firm.
But that is
So
nice.
yeah, it's all going good. Thanks to you.
Very, very happy to hear that. आप गुजरात में कहाँ से हो, Sagar?
Ahmedabad.
Ahmedabad से. That is nice. Yeah. You know
Yeah.
our office address in Ahmedabad.
Yeah, it's in Paldi. Yeah. I recommended a couple of my friends,
That is-
and
Yes.
they also found your, consultancy very helpful in terms of, staying genuine, giving genuine advice and, those kind of things.
Thank you. It gives us so much of motivation to keep on going. Thank you very much, Sagar.
Yeah.
So how can we help you, Sagar?
So currently I applied for my PR and my application is in pool. And the issue with my application is, I'm at 489. For
489.
score is at 489. But I don't know, they skipped 3 draws for CEC and now score has increased.
Yeah, but it will fall down. When is your work permit expiring, postgraduate work permit expiring?
It's next year of January. So exactly 1 year from now.
आ जाएगा तब तक, आराम से आ जाएगा.
No, yeah, but the problem is I wanted to show my Indian experience. I had 2 years of experience in India, but
Okay,
I didn't file ITRs.
Okay. See, okay, yeah, please tell me more. Let me.
Yeah, so at that time during my employment in India, I didn't file taxes, and my salary wasn't that much significant at that time, so I didn't think that but now I realize that I made a big mistake of not filing ITR. So if I want to show foreign experience on my PR application, would they ask for ITR? Because I can show experience letters, pay stubs, those kind of stuff, but I do not have ITR.
See, what was your salary?
Initially it was around 15K, and then it was increased to around 30K within 2 years.
Okay, 30K. So it was you didn't have to if you are I think what was the limit at that time, right? You didn't have to you didn't file taxes because you didn't reach the minimum threshold.
No, actually I didn't pay much attention. I thought it just not gonna help me in future.
That's
but
fine.
yeah,
Okay.
I was
as long as you have your pay stubs, your offer letter, your bank statements. Do you have your bank statements getting the salary, Sagar?
Yeah, I have those. Yeah.
Then it should be fine. In income tax returns, not really, but in Canada it makes sense because we have a very robust income tax, CRE here, but not in India. So it's fine, right? As long as you have your offer letter, reference letter in the proper format, and pay stubs, and also the bank statements, it is fine. Should be okay.
Okay, so yeah, but I've already applied without foreign experience. So should I withdraw my profile and then make changes to add foreign experience? I think it will get me more than 500 points. So
you can edit and you can withdraw and you can do it, but again, I think in the next 1 or 2 draws you will get it. If it is genuine and you have anything, you should have reached out to me, Sagar, beta pehle. It's pretty much straightforward, right? It's pay stubs hai, bank statements hai, reference letters hai. So it is genuine. Income tax returns is not really something which makes sense.
okay, yeah. So I think I'll edit my profile to show experience, because I also showed my experience during study visa.
Okay. Yeah, okay. So that's good. Let me know how it goes, okay?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, ठीक है फिर. You are in our Gujarat group, Sagar? Gujarat PR group. We have Nihilji here, who is a very nice person, and he's the manager of our Gujarat team. He posts lots of updates here in this group for immigration and everything. So if you need my help and if you want to ask, you can also connect through Nihilji. Okay. So he's there. He's from Gujarat. He's from Surat, but he's been with me here in Canada and also previously.
Okay. Yeah. I'll join the group. Thank you.
Okay. Take care, Sagar, and keep me posted how it goes. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Yes. Mona Lisa Sahu, and then I have Hitesh, and I think, yeah, Mona Lisa Sahu. Yeah, let me unmute you, please.
Yeah, good morning, sir. This is Mona Lisa.
Good morning, Betty. So yeah, just a second. So it's usually, we start the Zoom meeting at 9 o'clock, and at 12 o'clock, I log the meeting so that I can talk to all the people who are already here. So guys, I'm locking the meeting now so that other people, new people cannot join. If you have any queries, please reach out to our, you can reach out in the WhatsApp and the Zoom link. This is active every day, Monday to Friday from 10:30 in India time, and in the evening, which is morning for us in Toronto from 9 a.m. The Canada team will be here. Any questions, please reach out to us and we'll be happy to help you. So yeah, yes, Mona Lisa, please tell me it.
Yeah, sir, I'm from Visakhapatnam. And
Okay.
I have completed my diploma in 2012. Thereafter, I started working in my mechanical background itself, and I have experience continuously while working. I have done my bachelor's in mechanical engineering, which I have passed out in 2022. So now I'm planning to move to Canada for pursuing my master's. My query is that what would be the better course for me? Currently, I'm working for HVAC background only as a senior drafter.
As a senior, what is senior drafter, Betty?
Senior Revit modeler is that in that we are just doing the all drafting and designing things for HVAC like heating, ventilation, and air conditioning, MEP. Like the one who spoke you earlier, some Prajapati he named, he is working on the same field. Yeah, right, mechanical. So my current experience is like considered, I should say, like it's been 10 years. 3 years I was in another like cutting tools. Now in a US based company, I'm working as a senior Revit modeler.
So where are you now, Betty? Abhi?
अभी like मैं अभी विशाखापट्टनम में ही हूँ.
Okay, आप कहाँ से हो proper?
प्रॉपर ओडिशा से हूँ, पर जॉब के लिए यहाँ पे 6 इयर्स हो गया विशाखापट्टनम पे ही हूँ. मुझे मेरे एक कलीग ने अहमदाबाद से ही उन्होंने ही रेफर किया CIP में रीच कर रहा हूँ, बिकॉज कंसल्टेंसीज लाइक ऑपलेंटर्स एंड ग्लोबल ट्री ऐसे सभी हम लोग भी रीच किए, तो उन्होंने भी सेम हाँ वही हो गया. तो फिर फाइनली ये वाला एक सॉल्यूशन मिला, तो आपके पास.
Yeah, my request to all students, please do not pay any money for PR until and unless you have your IELTS score and you have a very good CRS score. What is happening in India is there are so many, all these agencies. क्या नाम बताया आपने?
Oplentus and Global Tree also in वो नेशन वाइड है करके ऐसे बताया, हम एक लॉयर हायर करेंगे आपके लिए, दिस मच आप पे कर लो, वहां पे वैकेंसीज आएगा तो आपको डायरेक्ट वर्क परमिट आने वाला है, विद PR यू कैन गो, व्हाई टू स्ट्रगल, ऑल दिस थिंग्स, इतना सब कुछ बोले. फाइनली हम
कितना पैसे आपने पे किए?
like 1,20,000 ऐसा कुछ
Oh my
इनिशियली
God.
चार्ज किए थे, देन अगेन और हमने और प्रोसीड नहीं किया। मुझे मेरे अहमदाबाद के कलीग जो है उन्होंने बताया कि CIP से तुम रीच करो, लाइक सो मेनी स्टेट्स में वो है, एंड हेड ऑफिस जो कि कनाडा में है, सो वी कैन ट्रस्ट ओवर इट। एंड आई एम थ्रू, उनका नाम दुर्गा दलाल है, मे बी यू माइट बी नोइंग, आई गेस।
I think I know
उन्होंने
Durga. Uh-huh.
yeah, she went through this, she only asked me to go in this manner.
Okay. Okay. So what have you researched, Betty, abhi tak? You know, you've been unfortunately scammed, and very unfortunate that you lost money, and you've been in this for many years, right? For a couple of years. What is
Yes,
your age, Mona Lisa, aapka abhi?
right now 31.
31, right? Okay. And what
Yes,
is your highest level of education?
a bachelor's in mechanical engineering.
Bachelor's in mechanical engineering.
Yeah,
Okay. And percentage?
a percentage is 8.6 CGP.
8.6. Very good. You've done very well. And okay. And that's your highest level of education.
Right.
Okay. And what are you planning? Like, what are your thoughts about Canada? What have you researched? I think you've probably heard me talking. Getting a work visa is very difficult, Betty, because यहाँ पे
Yes.
there are more than 2 lakh students just from India who come here to study. Second, through these immigration programs, there are more people coming in, almost about 4 lakh. So employers have a very qualified pool of people here in Canada already, right? That is one. Second, you're looking at, employers don't really want to hire people who they have never met and they don't know the caliber.
Right.
Unless there's a very desperate situation and so getting work permits or PNP nomination ke liye, job offers, these things, unfortunately, not really an option.
Yes. So for that sake only, I planned of enrolling for any studies like masters I can pursue, and I can get like student visa.
Okay.
So इस background में मुझे कौन सा like course करना better होगा, and in which university, so that I can get employed, like in means I can explore the things.
Getting a job is not really an issue, Vitti, for you. You have good work experience.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So you can look into, Concordia, Windsor. There are pretty many universities which offer mechanical. Yeah. So let me connect you with Akila madam from my team. Very nice lady. She is the manager of our recruitment, and she is based in our Hyderabad office. She's been with me from day one, and she has assisted many students. And I'll just share you her link. Or there is a separate group for girls. You can also, it all depends on which province you're interested. Most students come here to Ontario because we have many universities here. BC में limited universities, Vancouver में अगर आप देखेंगे तो then it is UBC and SFU Simon Fraser University, and they are very competitive, right? Do you have any backlogs, Mona Lisa?
No, I don't have any backlogs.
Okay, yeah, sure. So please send a message to Akila madam. She works the Indian time and she will connect back with you. Okay. Any questions, any issues, please reach out to me, and I'll coordinate. Okay.
Okay, sir. Thank you so much.
You're welcome, and thanks for reaching out. And join our, I think I've shared our links here. Join our WhatsApp group and Facebook group, and any short queries you have, you can post it here. If you have not seen that link, let me post it again, and should be fine, right? I'm not. Yeah, your academics are very good. You are a bit of an adult student. We have many adult students. In fact, 50% of the students who are from CIP are 30 plus. And in fact, myself, I'm 48 now, and I came to Canada on study visa from Europe when I was 38. So possible, but the older the person, higher is the risk of refusal. So we are not visa officers. We cannot guarantee visa, but we'll always do our best to. Okay.
Okay, sir. Thank you so much. I will reach to Akhila, ma'am.
Yes, please keep me posted. Okay.
Yeah, sure. Thank you so much.
Yeah, copy those links as well.
Sure.
Okay. Okay. So after Mona Lisa, I think it was Sriram. Sriram, yes, please. I have unmuted everybody now. Please go ahead, Sriram.
Hi, sir.
So I have
Hi, sir.
Sriram, after Sriram, I have Hitesh from Ambala, and then Huma and Anas. And I think we are done with the Zoom after that. Yes, please. Sriram.
Hi, sir. How are you?
I'm good, Sriram. How are you?
I'm good, sir. Sir, we have discussed this a few times. We talked a few times. I'm actually, my brother referred me. I completed my education in Canada, and right now I'm working for TD Bank, and I'm planning to apply for the CEC from a PR, and my current score is 487. So I just have a few doubts. We already discussed this. So today I would like to start the process. I like to sign up with the SIP, and I like to start the process for the PR. And
where are you from, Sriram?
I'm from Tamil Nadu, actually.
You're from Tamil Nadu. That is
right
nice.
now I'm staying in Ottawa, but actually I'm from Tamil Nadu.
Okay. I'm not sure if you are in a Tamil group, but I'll share the link. Arun is a manager in India, and we'll be sharing information about PR. There is a group where we share all the information. So Alex from my team, he is the manager of our immigration team. He is a regulated Canadian immigration consultant, and yeah, he's been with me for 15 years. Very old, more like a family to me than just a colleague, and very experienced person. I'll give you the email. So what is your current, I've given you this Tamil group. If you can please join, that would be wonderful. You, instead of just waiting in the Zoom, you can always post in our main group or in this Tamil group as well. Okay. So what is the current score, Sriram?
Current Sierra score?
Yes.
487.
487. You're almost there.
Yeah.
And
so
yeah, and when is your work permit expiring?
It's 2025 January.
2025 January. That is good. Are you on a postgraduate work permit?
Yes, sir.
You're on a postgraduate work permit. That's good. What did you study, Srinath?
I studied mobile application here. I already worked in India for 3.5 years as a software developer, and here working as a senior software developer for TD Bank. Yeah.
Okay. And which college did you study? Which college or university?
Lambton College.
Lambton College. That is nice. And how was your experience, as an international student in Lambton College?
So honestly, I would say I choose Lambton College because I already know that know the course. I just don't want to take a lot of pressure because I have to do part-time and I have to manage both. So I'm here for the transition, right? So use the study.
You're professional, so it's easy. But how was the curriculum? Do you like the program curriculum?
I would say if anyone want to know about the course and want to improve the knowledge, then Lambton is not the right place for that. Because they are teaching good, but the syllabus wise it won't cover much. It's only at the high level.
So and what was the program you enrolled?
I enrolled for mobile application and development.
So it was a higher level curriculum, and for people who want to learn, beginners, it might be difficult. That's what you mean.
No, sir. It's actually a different area. Actually, in India, I work for web application design and development. So when I come to Canada, I have to justify I'm going to study something different to improve my knowledge. So I just show them I'm going to study the mobile application design and development. It's a different, today applications are using in every devices like mobile web, right? So mobile is also important for software developers. So I just
So that
choose
is
that
the
course, and yeah.
That's nice. Well, I mean, it's anything you worked hard, you successfully graduated, and you definitely learned many things. And how was your job search? Was it difficult? How long did it take for you to find a job?
So actually, I worked for BlackBerry as part of the course. There is a 4 months internship at the last, so I found a internship with the BlackBerry.
That is very impressive, Sriram, because BlackBerry doesn't, they give priority to students from universities, especially Waterloo. They hire many
Yeah.
people from Waterloo, and you got from Lambton. That's well done. That is.
I didn't expect that. I just randomly searched and I just applied for everyone, banks, everyone, and fortunately I got with BlackBerry.
Did you
After
do it
few
in
rounds.
in Waterloo or in Toronto office?
No, sir. When I'm doing it, everyone is on remote. I did it on 2021, right?
Okay, that was
2021
during the
May
peak
to
of the
August.
COVID.
Yeah.
That is very impressive, Sriram. Very impressive. That is nice. Congratulations. Yeah.
Thank you, sir. Sir,
And
I have
how
few
long
questions. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah, one last. How long did it take for you to find a job after your graduation?
Actually, I got a job during the BlackBerry internship itself. I applied for the full-time job and I got an offer from medical domain software side. But actually, I don't like that company reviews much, so I didn't choose that. So I waited for 2 more months, and I applied. Within 2 months, I got the TD Bank.
That's very impressive. Very good. Yeah, for people with work experience, guys, you don't really. It's not a situation like in the US where there are layoffs and everything. Canada, thankfully, is much better than the situation in the US. But if you have work experience, a lot of opportunities, many opportunities. So, give it. So don't really worry about not getting a job, right? For people with work experience, pretty much easy. Yeah, we have hundreds of students, and every year professionals, and they're all getting jobs. So no big deal on that. Yeah.
Yeah, I would say like it's not like India. Like in India, there are a lot of talent pool. So there are a lot of talent people, and it's like a lot of competitions, right? So here, it's. I think it is way less than India crowd. So it's. I think there is some struggles, but you can get it at the end of the day.
Very true. That's nice. Thanks for sharing. I thought, every time I see somebody who is graduated, I just want you guys to share some information that will help.
Yeah,
all the
sure, sir. It will be helpful for others as well.
Yes.
That's
so
fine.
please go ahead with your questions. You said you had some questions.
Sir, in my application, I already asked you, but just want to confirm it. Like in my application, I have only one challenge, which is like I have like 3.5 years of Indian experience. In one of the company, I work for two companies. In one of the company, they are not willing to provide the roles and responsibilities, but I do have all the supporting documents like offer letter. I work for 2 years in that company, so out of 24 pay slips, I have 22 pay slips. And I have the ID card, resignation
What
letter.
happened to the other two pay slips? You just lost them. You're not able to find.
Actually, I didn't forward that. The last payslip the company had to forward, but they didn't forward that, so I don't get a hang of it. Actually, those two payslips are the first and last one.
Okay.
So I didn't get a hang of it. So, and I have the photo of my ID, employee ID as well, and experience letter, resignation letter. I have everything to prove the employment, but the case is I don't have the anywhere in that letter I don't have the roles and responsibilities for that. So I think I already talked to you, and you suggested me to go with to get a roles and responsibility from the colleagues.
Yes, unfortunately, if your company, but what is the headache? Why does the company, not providing these letters? It's such a nonsense. It's no big deal just giving file, doing that and make a headache out of nothing. These companies.
Exactly, and it's also like been 3 years right after I moved from India. I worked for them in 2019, so it's almost like 3 years. So they really don't care about the employee much, and like it's and they say it's part of the policy to they have some certain templates for the reference letter, so they won't provide they won't go out of it. They won't provide any custom letters.
No,
So
that is
that's
not really good.
so I actually created the content. I just drafted the content for the roles and responsibilities. So is it okay? Am I good if I get reference letter from my colleagues? Is it fine, or
You have
do we
no
need
other
anything?
option. Do you have any other options?
No, sir. I don't have any other option. But is it do the work like is it unblock and get the PR? Is it
No,
helpful for
it
the?
should not be it should not really be an issue. We will provide a supporting letter, and you will also, write an explanation, all that. It is what your situation is, unfortunately, right? So there's not really much you can do explain that, but what is the total duration of that experience?
It's actually 2 years, sir.
2 years. Okay. It's absolute headache with these people, yeah. Okay. Yeah, so it should be fine. Don't stress yourself. As long as you have the pay stubs, you have everything, so it should be fine.
Okay, sir. Okay. And sir, after the new knock, there is a new knock released on November 16, right? New system released on. In that knock system, there are 2 knocks which match for my roles and responsibilities. So which should I go? I don't know. I just have confused with that. Like
we'll have a separate meeting, myself or Alex. Okay. I'll give this email address to start the process. What we basically do is, you sign an agreement, and we take it forward from there, and we'll have separate individual meetings. Okay. These Zoom meetings, we try to help with some basic questions, any serious issues. But again, when follow up an entire application, we'll have personal meetings out there. Okay. So I'll give you an email address. Can you type your email, and there is an option here for direct message. Or you can just message me on WhatsApp. Can you give me your number and your email ID so that I can forward it to Alex?
Sure, sir. Sir, did you receive it?
Where did you post it? Here or in the
direct message? I think I posted in direct message.
Yeah, I have it. You put a direct message, right? Okay, straight on. Let me have, I'll copy to Alex. Please email, and we'll take it forward from there. I will put a note to him. I'll discuss your situation and I'll explain it. Okay.
Okay, sir. And one last thing, sir. Is it good to enter the express entry pool now and gather the documents parallelly, or do we need to wait for the documents first?
No, you can start. You're only creating a profile at this time. You don't need any documentation. Okay, documentation after you get your ITA, you are uploading. Make sure that the information is consistent.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
All right. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, please email, and we'll schedule an appointment after the weekend. Okay, Sriram?
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, thanks for waiting, Sriram.
Thank you.
We'll take it forward. Okay. Bye. Hitesh and Huma, just give me a second, please. Okay, sure. Hitesh and Huma. Sriram, did you have any more questions, Sriram? You still have your raised hands.
Oh, sorry, sir. No, sir. I forgot to drop that.
Okay, sure. Hitesh and Huma, one of you, please. You can unmute yourself. Whoever is available, Hitesh or Huma.
Hello, sir.
Yes,
Am I
please.
audible?
Yes, I can. Yes, please.
Sir, myself, Homa. I'm from Varanasi, India.
Okay.
But I'm living in Saudi Arabia.
Sorry, Saudi में रहते हो आप? Yeah, you messaged me today. You wanted to call me directly, Huma? Is that you?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, okay. So what are you currently doing in Saudi?
Sir, nothing. Actually, अभी तो मैं वैसे कुछ भी नहीं कर रही हूँ, sir. My husband job is here, so I'm living with them.
Okay.
एक्चुअली सर सऊदी में एक प्रॉब्लम आ रही थी कि यहाँ पे जॉब में एक्चुअली थोड़ा सा इशू आ रहा था. यहाँ पे फीमेल्स के लिए only two stream is there, two line is there. One is medical and second one is teaching.
Okay.
So basically मैंने जो है वो अपना ग्रेजुएशन किया हुआ है बैचलर ऑफ आर्ट्स इंग्लिश लिटरेचर से. My subject was English psychology.
What's your age, Pretty Huma?
My age is 31.
31. And so what was your last job? Do you have any work experience?
Yes, sir. I have 11 years of work experience in Tata Motors.
And what was your position, Akka?
Sorry, sir?
What was your position?
Position, sir, senior sales executive.
Senior sales executive. Okay, you're into sales. So when did you graduate, Betty?
I did my graduate in 2010.
2010. Okay, and what your bachelor's was psychology, and percentage kitna tha aapka?
Sir, it's about 48.
Very low academics, Betty. When you have such low academics, you really need a miracle to get your visa. Very high risk of visa refusal. और बैकलॉग्स भी थे आपके कुछ कि नो बैकलॉग्स? कैसा था आपका? कितने बार आपके केटीज कुछ थे वहां पे?
Sorry, sir?
Did you have any backlogs?
No, sir, no backlog. And sir, मैंने MBA भी किया हुआ है, but वो distance learning से है, Allahabad University से.
MBA, it makes more complicated, but when you have an MBA, right, it is not really an easy option. When you have a higher education, it is not.
But I don't want to show my MBA.
Your academics are very low, but 48%, you really need a miracle to get in, and you do not have consistent work experience, right? You are in Saudi now. And when was your last employment?
Sir, it's 2020. 2020.
2020. So, okay, you were into sales, right?
But sir, actually 2029 में मेरी married हो गई थी. I get married, and then I have a baby, so it's not possible to do job. And sir, Corona times में I'll stay with my baby. That time my delivery is held. Hello.
So yeah, so academics, Betty, one, you do not have consistent work experience, and very critical that you do not have work experience, right? This is something which is really, really kind of a bit of a pain, unfortunately. I was just thinking how you could.
Actually, sir, one of my sister is there. वो अभी last year ही गई हैं. उन्होंने ही मुझे आपका नंबर दिया था. She is in Canada.
Okay. It's very difficult, really, when you have low academics. it's not easy from the perspective of from the visa perspective. It makes things very complicated. Wish I could help you, but again, I just want to be very realistic. When you have such low academics, you really need a miracle to get a visa. Okay, I want you to think about it. Very high risk of refusal, and if you still think, then we can look into it. And second, two things which you should understand. One is from Saudi, a very high risk of visa refusal. Okay, a very high risk of visa refusal from Saudi, right? And and also second, you have a small child. So how are you planning to?
Sir, my son is 3 years.
Yes. So how are you planning to go? Because initially,
विजिट विजिट हो सके, जैसे मेरी सिस्टर लेकर गई हैं, उनकी भी 6 इयर्स बेटी है, तो पहले वो गई, फिर उन्होंने उसके बाद उसको बुला लिया 6 मंथ बाद.
Okay, you're okay with that? You're able to, it's not easy leaving your family, but is that something which you're okay?
No sir, we are planning मेरा स्टडी वीजा हो जाए और मैं साथ में ही अपने हस्बैंड और उनका विजिट वीजा लगा लूं, तो हम लोग साथ में चले जाएं एंड विजिट वीजा पे मेरे सन.
No, that's not really an office show. Sorry, just give me a second. Hello?
Hello.
Yes?
Yeah. Hello, sir. My name is Pratik. Like, I'm calling from India. Like, Gautham sir provided me your number in past. How are you?
मैं प्रतीक, मैं गौतम सर बात कर रहा हूँ. प्रतीक, मैं अभी Zoom में हूँ. Send me a message on WhatsApp and you'll get the Zoom link, Pratik.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Okay. Okay, so see, when you apply together, Veti, that's not an option. So पहले आपको यहाँ पे आना है, right? You initially study, because when you apply together for a primary study visa and dependent visas, there is a high risk of refusal. Your academics are very low. You do not have consistent work experience.
नहीं सर, ऐसा नहीं हो सकता जैसे कि मैं अपना स्टडी वीजा अगर मैं निकलवा रही हूँ, मैं स्टडी वीजा निकालूं और मेरे हस्बैंड और सन जो है वो अपने सिस्टर से मिलने के लिए विजिट वीजा निकाल रहे हैं. मेरे ऊपर डिपेंड
एक at the same time नहीं होगा. Okay, it's not. Okay, so it will not work out. And again, your academics are very low. I am not really, you need a miracle to get your visa. आपके husband क्या करते हैं?
सर मेरे हस्बैंड यहाँ पे इंजीनियर है.
He is an engineer. Okay, and how old is your husband?
He is 36.
36, yeah. Pretty, I wish I could help you, but your academics are very low. मैं आपको अदीबा का नंबर देता हूँ, but I'm not really sure at this time if we could take up your application. Okay, I'll give you Adiba's number. This is my team member, and you can connect with her, but I'm not really sure, if we might be able to help you because of your low academics. Okay, this is Adiba's number. Please do message her on WhatsApp, talk to her. And दिन में जो है Ani ji from our team is here. So please reach out to them and let me think about it. Okay, but it's very low academics, no consistent work experience. It's going to be very stressful, for you and for us to have refusal in case, in weak profiles. Okay, so connect with Adiba. Let me think about it, and I will update her.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Yeah. Hitesh?
Yes, sir.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Hitesh. You're last. Yes, please.
It's okay, sir. Like I told you that, I'm looking for the visitor visa. So are you
Oh,
applying?
you are Karan Sudhir.
Yes.
I'm sorry to keep you waiting, Hitesh. Sorry.
It's okay.
Yeah. So, Hitesh, so see, you have a travel history which is very good. But again, we can go ahead and try. But again, I just want